This question came in 2007 for 2 marks for EC gate. Let's read the question. The P plus N junction has a built-in potential of 0.8 volts. So VBI built-in potential is already given, that is 0.8 volts. The depletion layer width at the reverse bias of 1.2 volt is 2 micrometers. So at a reverse bias of 1.2 volts, at reverse bias of 1.2 volt, depletion width is 2 micrometers. For a reverse bias of 7.2 volt, the depletion width will be, this is what we need to find. Now we know the depletion width formula, that is depletion width formula is given by, in fact, to find the actual answer we don't need the exact equation of W. Okay, we need to know what is the proportionality between W and V. So for completeness I am writing here the entire thing. So VBI, we usually have under bias condition VBI minus VD over Q, we have 1 over NA plus 1 over ND. In fact, if you see whole per half, VD is equal to when the diode is reverse biased, it's going to be minus VR, or VD will be minus. If you substitute that minus here, you will have VBI plus VR. So I can say W is directly proportional to, so I am taking everything in constant, so it is directly proportional to square root of VBI plus VR. Now if I take this is case 1, VR1, W1, this is VR2, W2. Now I know W is directly proportional to square root of this. So I can write W2 by W1 is equal to square root of VBI plus VR2 divided by square root of VBI plus VR1. Because if I take the same expression, there is a constant here, let's say equal to A something. So W1 by W2, AA gets cancelled, you will have square root of VBI plus VR1 over square root of VBI2 plus VR2. So I have just taken W2 by W1 here. So in that case we get this. So let me just find this out. This value would be square root of VBI is 0.8. 0.8 plus VR2 is 7.2, which is square root of 8 divided by square root of, the first one is VBI is 0.8, VR1 is 1.2, which is 2. Okay. Now W2 by W1, we in fact know what is W1, 2 micrometers is equal to square root of 8 by 2, which is 4, which is equal to 2. So W2 is equal to 4 micrometers. Okay, so the correct option is option A, 4 micrometers.